Hello again, my beauties, and welcome to this live stream. Good evening. How is life? How are you all doing? Marcel, you cruel bastard. I find that a bit offensive. Why do you insult me? I have done absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing at all. I swear. I absolutely swear on it. Anyway, tonight we're gonna do some more Zoo Tycoon. Because I still like this game very much. My foster kittens are sick. I have to use a spreadsheet to keep track of all their medications. Damn, that's a lot. Well, I hope they get better. And I hope you maybe learn some new spreadsheet tricks in the process. You know, every negative has a positive. So maybe that's a positive here. Hang on, where are you all going? Why do we only have suddenly drops from like 20 to 6 viewers? Is something wrong? Can you hear me? UC22. Huh. Well, my stream says 6. My screen, so I don't know. Ghost viewer, yeah, maybe. Well, like, that never happens, and it's not like I said anything weird, so at least I assume I didn't. Oh, there we go, yeah, back up to 25. Well, that was weird. Well, the last time we played Zoo Tycoon, we did Cat Zoo. So let's start where we left off. Which was this zoo. And the goal here is to adopt all these animals. And we have 18 months to complete. I'm still having trouble getting black leopard babies in the endangered species zoo. Ah. Well, I'll get there at some point. And let's see if I also have a lot of trouble with that. One thing I have now, so this waiting isn't a problem anymore. I have gotten Cheat Engine to work, so now I can speed it up by a lot, like a factor 10 roughly. Which makes it a lot quicker if I need to wait around. So, that's not a problem anymore. And let's see, where were we? Yeah, we have not a lot of money. I need Bengals. I need leopards, black leopards, snow leopards, clouded leopards. Why are there so many leopards in this game? And that's pretty much it. Do we have enough cash for a leopard exhibit? First, let's see what we have. We have these, which are cheetahs. We have Siberian tigers, including a little baby one. We have Bengal tigers. We have lions. And we have... is there anything in there? Oh, there we go. Jaguars. Don't adopt the leopards until you have the cat climbing tree toy. Why? I mean, now I'm gonna just adopt leopards right now, because I wanna see what's wrong if I don't place it. Let's use... Oh, yeah, I need to use a more inexpensive fence type, because I don't have a lot of cash. Like, this already cost 4,000. Which is already quite expensive. Anyway, let's do leopards. Which leopards, actually? Any leopards? Because I only have leopards to go. Do I have the cat climbing tree toy? I do not. Because are there normal leopards? Or are they all, have they all some kind of prefix? Watched the stream replay on your channel the other day and it got me back into Zoo Tycoon. Found my old CD and played it for many hours. Well, I'm happy you're enjoying it, Dark Kitty. Black leopards and regular leopards. What do you mean? Is clouded leopard a regular leopard? Or... Oh, this is the regular leopard. Well, let's give it a shot. Presumably they need this stuff. Because, you know, savannah animal. Or as I like to call it, a savanimal. Okay, that seems to be enough. Do they like sand? They do not like sand. Do we have too much? No. Okay, that's fine. Any more of that? There. Okay, I think we have a good distribution of thought, distribution of things now. Of ground types. Name a leopard guest 69. Of course. I like that. We can have guest 69 is sick at the top or has died of old age. I don't think we're gonna get that far, but you know, eventually that would happen. Okay, let's now give them cages. Do we have... No, we don't have the cave yet. Cages, I mean shelters. Okay, what's their favorite tree? The baobab. That's a massive tree. Is it expensive? Compared to the thorn bush is only 20. The baobab tree is 300. I'm going thorn bush, thank you very much. You know how expensive this would have been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That would have cost me 18 times 280 more. That's like 5,000. That's all the money I have. Do I have beautiful ears? Yes, you do, Kangi. Everyone does. Hilarious how one extra tree pissed them off. It doesn't necessarily piss them off, it's just that they get slightly unhappier. Like, if something slightly negative happens in my life, it's still slightly negative, it still makes slightly unhappy, but might not necessarily piss me off. Wait, they want rainforest? Well, I messed that up. Savannah and rainforest. That's an interesting combination. Too much dirt, not enough savanna grass. And that makes sense since I only replaced savanna grass with rainforest. Okay, now you want more rocks. Bam. And... nope. That one gone. What else do you want? You would like a toy. Okay, you are not happy, but that's also maybe because zookeeper. How do I get that toy though? Oh, I think I know. Animal enrichment. There we go. Need to research that. Oh, you also just said it in the chat. Now, obviously, the savanna and rainforest mix doesn't in real life usually go like this. It goes like one half here, one half there. Because they presumably live half in the rainforest, half in the savanna. They're slowly getting happy. I can make that guy incredibly happy by just doing this. Just constantly clicking. Hang on. I'm gonna get my auto clicker engaged. Let's see how fast I can get. It doesn't actually give happiness, but... Look at that. It's just a constant stream of happy faces. That's amazing. If that was an actual exploit, that would be great, but I presume it isn't. We are actually making money though. Like, we were at like 5k at some point. Now we're at more k. Okay, there was a zookeeper who I had in this exhibit. Presumably it's the latest one. Zookeeper 4. No, wait, hang on. What exhibits? You have no assignments. You do. You do. Okay. We had 5 exhibits. You go there. Hey bro, thank you for the bits. And welcome to the stream. I'm playing Zoo Tycoon. Is there an open RCT program for Zoo Tycoon? No, there is not. I do have mods, by the way. I have the dev menu, which I can place things that I usually don't have access to, which I haven't done yet. These are things you might find outside zoos. These invisible ones are like the entrance, the statues you find. I can modify my cache. And I can also unlock everything, which I won't do because this is a scenario. But it is very useful for making videos. Makes me want to get back to Zoo Tycoon. Yeah, you absolutely should. It's a great game. It's an absolutely great game. Oh, thank you for the bits, bro. Another 400. Let's see. Yeah, they're incredibly unhappy just because they don't have a toy. Why didn't I listen to Carrie? Like, that's just a bad idea. Do I almost have it? It's getting researched. I just wanted to see for myself, okay? Oh, by the way, tomorrow's video is also Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sorry, it's also Zoo Tycoon. I'm just gonna sell them. And I'm just gonna buy new ones by the time I have the toy. Oh, I sell them. I get the quality animal care. Nice. Okay, let's go for some more leopards. Let's go for the clouded leopard. Let's use this fence. It's a bit expensive, but it's cool. Okay, this time I'm actually gonna use that instead of just doing it by head and by feeling. Yeah, but I think by the time I have finished this exhibit, I might have the toy, or nearly have the toy. Okay, let's start with just rainforest. I presume most people build exhibits like this, right? You begin with just their main type of floor, of terrain, and then you add in the details. It wants more grass, which is very standard for... Wait, no dirt? Is it just rainforest and grass? Nothing else? That's so boring. Okay, now you want more foliage. Let's start with shelter, by the way. Make a huge exhibit with 20 gazelles. That's not what this zoo is about. I might do that in the next zoo if it's useful there. This zoo is about big cats. Also, I should totally do that. And get that zookeeper, number 4, to do that exhibit. This zoo is not about gazelles. No, it's not about bikes this time. Only Dutch people will get that joke. I like these mangrove trees, because they're not too big. I don't really like massive trees, because they obscure the animals in the exhibit. It's a wonderful fall day. Okay, so it was. I went outside without a jacket today, but you know what's crazy? This weekend we have the World Cup qualifiers, the Dutch World Cup qualifier for speed skating, which of course I am incredibly excited for, because I'm a massive speed skating nerd. But it's gonna be 22 degrees Celsius. That's like 69 Fahrenheit. Or maybe even like 71, 72, something like that. That's madness. It's never been that warm at the end of October. It's absolute crazy. Gorilla climbing bars. We should be... Oh, now we get large chimpanzee bars. I'm not very lucky with the research order. I presume it's the same every time. I think it's very similar to Roller Coaster Tycoon in that regard. Yeah, it's like that here, but I live in a subtropical zone. Yeah, I mean, depending on where you live, it might make sense. Hello, Blue Fang. But it doesn't here. Like, those temperatures are not normal. Is this... 16, that's about as expensive as you want it, I think. I don't really know how the popularity of restaurants and stuff work in the context of how much you charge. I still need to learn that. Oh, what I should do, if I have it available, because that's wildly popular. No, I don't. I don't have any kind of swimming shack. I presume I already have compost? Yes, I do. Also, speaking of Canada, the 49 degrees that happened last year is also mad. Like, that shouldn't happen. Now let's play some entertainment thing here. The highest temperature in Canada is higher than the highest temperature in Syria. Like, excuse me. That's not okay. I'm also a bit disappointed in Syria, because I expected it to be higher. But still. Oh, this is not free. Well, maybe it'll increase donations. I mean, it is free. It doesn't cost money. That's what I meant. Hey, 25k. I very much need that. Well, it already made money. That means I can do another exhibit. So the reason I'm using different kinds of fences, by the way, is because it looks better in videos. I mean, it just looks better, but that means it looks better in videos. And I'm already starting to use exhibits, you know, just random zoos as random shots in videos, just B-roll. There we go, cat climbing tree. I need that one. Okay, do I have the snow leopard available? No, I don't. Do I need to research it? Is that endangered animals? Let's just go. I might need to research it. Hey Max, what's up? Welcome. Because right now, I don't have the last 2 leopard species that I need. So in the meantime, What if I try to build a nice thing? Like a little nice area. Am I skilled enough to do that? That's the question. I saw the picture you sent me, by the way, of the moon, what's it called? Eclipse. Sun eclipse. Total eclipse of the sun. It was nice. Did you take that? Why now drown guest? Did I not make that available? Hang on, my bad then. Channel points. Name a guest. Drown a guest. There we go. It should be available now. And of course it's used immediately. And you just wanted to use it as quickly as possible, so you smashed random keys. I see you. Okay. We're gonna start with a couple of flower beds around the outside. Right? So we're gonna do there. And then there. And there. Now I'm gonna build inwards. Okay, so yes. Okay, and then like that. And then I'm gonna build that one. I think I just got the cat tree. I didn't read it, but I think that was me getting the cat tree. Let's see. Yes. Suddenly they are infinitely happier. Okay, normal leopards. Oh, I also have the white Bengal tiger, which I also still needed, by the way. You got some broken fences. Do I have... I don't think I have any mechanics. Now I do. Okay, we're done with the flower beds like that. So then we're gonna put... Do we have the yellow one? Yes, we do. And then what can we put in the middle? Do I have like a fountain-like thing? I do. There we go. Isn't that nice? And then we'll put a little fancy around it. And we have a little flower bed fountain thingy. I'll put some benches up as well. There we go. Benches. Just like that. Do we have anything else? No. Well, we do have these things. Lots of litter bins. Trash cans. Whatever you want to call them. Okay, we have white Bengal tigers available, so let's do them. Let's start with the shelter. And then a lot of rainforest. You know what I've also tried sometimes? I remember doing that like way back in the day. Is I would try to make the perfect exhibit before putting in the animals and then seeing how close I could get. And sometimes I would actually get it entirely right. But that would be quite rare. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. Oh, black leopard. Nice. That's fine. Okay, I think the terrain's fine. So let's now... combined with those. Let's give him a zookeeper. Very, very nice. And then lastly, une rock. Also, I used to use this one back in the day a lot, but you need to place this before you do the trees, or at least have an idea that you want to place it before you do the trees. Otherwise, you will never leave enough space. Okay, now that's too big. That's also too big. Then this should be enough. Drown. Oh yeah, of course I have to drown someone, but also drown a blue shirted one. There you go. Yeah, name a number isn't really that appropriate for this. Oh, wait a minute. White Bengal Tiger 1 already? Damn. They are baby making machines. That was quick. Do we have a drowning pond? We do. Bye-bye. Can the animals attack in this game? Yes, but only if they've escaped. Like, if you do this, they're absolutely fine. She's fine anyway, because she's a woman. But a man would be fine too. How much does this sell for? 1200. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, time for black leopards. This game is misandrist. It's probably that they were like, we kind of want to drown people and kill people, but it takes up a lot of space in memory and stuff. So, what if we only do it to one of the guests? And they were like, hey, you know that stuff about men or women and children first? Let's do that too in our little video game. So women and children can't be harmed. And we also have the snow leopard available now. Next cat, name it Peter Vos. Sure. There we go. I could also name it after one of his cats. Either Bento or Atsuki. Will this be too small for black leopards? Well, we'll see. Peter Vos, you are now in a cage. Okay, what kind of... Peter Vos needs more foliage in its exhibit to keep it happy. Wait, Leopard 3 ain't happy. What's wrong with you? Why are you not happy? Like, there's nothing to complain about. Is it a shelter? I mean, the suitability of the exhibit is a bit low, but it's fine. How is this yellow while the 73 I had for the gazelle in just 2 tiles was green? Add more trees and rocks. That should not be the problem. Well, I'll be bothered by that later. First, I'm going to do the black leopards. What do you need? More grass, more rainforest. Okay. What else do you need? Not enough dirt. I think it's yellow because it's contributing to their unhappiness. Interesting. That might be the case. Too much grass, not enough rainforest still. How little grass do you want? Okay, that's fine now. Let's do shelters. Also, might as well go like that, because I have researched all the animals I need. Okay, what do you want? You want the foxtail palm tree, which is this one. And do you also want the giant ficus tree? Okay, and it's time for rocks. Okay, let's put that fence there. And let's get the zookeeper engaged. Zookeeper 5. Okay, that exhibit is done. Now I just need to figure out why this guy is unhappy. Maybe they want more mates. It didn't say that. But maybe they do. Replace thorn bush with baobab. Wait a minute. Oh, this is not more mate. I accidentally put the wrong animal in there. Wait, leopard and clouded leopard. Oh! Wait, hang on. Oh, this one's... yeah. Whoops. Let's do normal leopards. Okay, let's try like a few baobab trees. But I do like this tree, so it should not be a problem. These trees are massive. I also want some other trees. Like, there's no way in hell you're ever seeing the animals. I ran into this when I did this scenario, hence I am sharing my wisdom with you. Was that also a problem for you? Did you also use the thorn bush? Because it was cheap? Too many animals, not big enough. Okay, so they liked it when I put in more, but now they suddenly don't like it. Okay, so that means that leopard 5 and 6 are gonna go. But they are happy now, so thank you, Carrie. Are the black ones happy? The black leopards. They are good. Do we have any unhappy animals? No. So we need snow leopards. And I think that's all we need. So we can nicely give the black leopards a tree. Did I forget? There we go, that's better. Do you like a tree? No. Snow leopards might need a little bit of a bigger exhibit, which I can't afford yet. I'm gonna build it around here. So let's go with this fence. Come on. There we go. Time to... Oh, that doesn't quite fit. There we go. And like that. Best M&M type. Well, let's see, what do you got? Normal peanut, crispy, caramel, M&M. Definitely crispy. No, what the normal M&M is in the Netherlands the brown ones. Which is chocolate. Okay, I definitely don't have the cash for all the snow that the snow leopard needs. I've been spending a lot. Aren't they all chocolate? Yeah, but the brown one is just chocolate. It used to be my favorite like 10, 12 years ago. But now I think it's out of the main three my least favorite. Blue is my favorite, which is crispy. Then yellow, which is peanut. And then brown, which is just chocolate. We need more crispy voters. Crispies are the best. Okay, check this out. I can do this. Wait, why doesn't the speed hack work? Does it not work when I play in window mode? No, it was working before. I'm confused. Why does my speed hack not work? Oh, it was set at 1. Duh. So it kind of did work. And now we don't have to wait around as long. Which is very nice. And we're making actually good money. Look at that. We're gonna make decent money this month. Especially the concessions, which we're making a lot from. Anyway, we should have enough now. So let's slow down. I still really find it annoying that whenever I lose focus on this window, so whenever I click anywhere else, there's no sound. But I don't know how to help it at the moment. Hey, but that didn't give me money, that award, so it's useless. Okay, let's start with the terrain. And I really want to do this in one go, otherwise it's more expensive, and it is already quite expensive. Why did I try dirt? I need rock. And more rock. What else do you need? Now there's not enough snow. Is this entirely right, or do we need to wait for another update? Because that will be easier than I expected. To be honest. I think it's fine. Well, let's go to Cliffs and Hills. Wait, that's all you want? Okay, now you still want more. It's a bit complicated. It's really complicated. Like, what counts as a cliff, what doesn't? Sometimes it's difficult to determine. Okay, this is enough of that. And let's now do shelters. Okay. I kind of need the snow cave, but I definitely don't have it available. More foliage. More rocks. Okay, so probably, let's see, what kind of foliage does it want? The Himalayan pine tree. Oh, apparently it only wants a few trees. Well, that was cheaper than I expected. And more rocks. Whatever the hell that is. That's a massive thing. That one. Highest quality activities. Yeah, but it doesn't give me money, so I don't care about the award. Okay. That's enough rocks. And then now, I need to give you food. Do you also like the toy? You don't ask for it, but you're still a leopard, so no. Okay, oh, put the food there. What a great place for the... Oh, it's actually gonna go on the tile next to it. Okay, then that's fine. Okay, I think we have now all animals that we need. Yes. So we're good. It only just occurred to me that clicking them might not mean adding more happiness to them, but instead probably checking their current emotional state. It's not clicking them that gives happiness. Hey, 500 guests. It's if you double click them. If you double click an animal, you pick it up. Which means, and if you place it, the other animal thinks, hey, I have another animal. Which it likes. I think that's what it is. Okay, let's save. And let's fast forward. And then we can soon beat this scenario. How many guests do we have now? Still keeps increasing. There are quite a few hungry guests though. We do only have one restaurant, so... What if I built another one right there? We'll make that one 16 too. Oh yeah, look at how popular that is immediately. That's amazing. That should help out a lot. Okay, so what if I also built one there? It's also immediately popular. That one just couldn't keep up with the demand. That monkey though, the orangutan. How much are we making off concessions? Damn, 18,000 in April. And also 18,000, even 19,000 in May. 20,000. That's an awesome amount. We're making very good money. Just a few more restaurants helped out our zoo a lot. Okay, the animal happiness is still high enough. This is amazing. Okay, we've almost beaten it. It's the 25th of June. Let's save again. There we go. How many guests do we have? 600? 651. That's pretty damn good. And we are so rich. Like, we have 69,000 in the bank. That's crazy. We made some good money. We have quite a few awards as well. With just average profit, the restaurants are doing very well. Okay, a few more days. And then we will have beaten the cat scenario. Lots of cats. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different cat exhibits. There we go. We've beaten it. Very nice. Okay, let's save one more time. And let's move on to the next scenario. How's Peter Cat? He was still alive. Just. Whoa, we've done a lot of them already. Saving the great cats. Wait, no, I just did that. Why doesn't it say I passed that? That's odd. Well, anyway. Let's do the endangered species zoo. I think it said you had lost. Wait, did I? But I had all the requirements. Whoops. And I saved over it, so I can't redo that from the save. I overwrote the save. I need to redo that entire thing. It said you have lost. I didn't even notice. I just assumed I had beaten it, because why would I not? Whoops. Oh, that's fine. With the speed up redoing, that's quick again. It's very quick anyway. I just need to redo it, you know, in a quick and dirty way. I'll do that later. Yeah, if some cats died and I didn't notice, then that's not really like that the zoo failed. That's just me not noticing the problem. Anyway, let's move on to this one. The Endangered Species Committee has contracted your zoo's administration, seeking your assistance in their work conserving endangered species. You and your team of educated researchers will play a vital role in the zoological society of your zoo. Work with them in preserving the lifeline of 3 endangered species. Okay, so I need to have an exhibit suitability rating of at least 70 for 12 exhibits. A zoo rating of 70. An average guest happiness rating of 93. Animal happiness of 90. I need 1 baby black leopard, 1 baby okapi, 1 baby white Bengal. Okay. We start with a bear and a meese. Bro, you still here? Because if you are, I can do the thing. I can do the thing. Also, thank you for the 4 months, Tobiator. Okay, let's start with... do we have more than 1 black bear? No, we don't. I kind of want them to be able to get babies. Okay, you know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna sell them. And I'm gonna put in my own animals. Because that's a lot easier. And also, I don't know how old these animals may be. And if they're very old, then... Well, you don't want that, because then they might die soon. Well, they don't want that. But let's do gazelles anyway. They don't want more than 3. Eventually, if you don't sell any babies, they could get to a lot, of course. Oh, thank you for the 15 months, Jimmy. Happy pre-Halloween. Happy Halloween to anyone who celebrates it. Shelter, 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 shelter. This is a massive exhibit for gazelles. Because the recent exhibit I've been using is only 2 tiles. I'm not joking. Okay, I'm gonna assign you to that one. And then... few rocks. And I think that should be a perfect exhibit. Yes, it is. Awesome. Name the gazelle gezellig. Nice one. Gezellig. Missed an L there. Much better. Do they have spooky theme in Zoo Tycoon? They don't really have a theme. Themes aren't really a thing here. I mean, there are different, like, scenarios have a general theme. This one is probably forest. Oh, thank you for the 50 bits, Paleo Philosopher. I do appreciate that. Okay, let's go with a better path type than dirt. I'm gonna go with asphalt. Kind of like that. Much better. And then here I'm going to put... Do we already have black leopards? No, we don't. Okay, let's just start with endangered animals. And animal enrichment. Because I want the black leopards as soon as possible, because according to Carrie, they're very difficult. Okay, I want... Do I need to make money? I don't really need to make money from lions. Do we have alligators? We do have crocodiles. That's good. Oh, God. I'm gonna send you to clean that up. Hey! 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 Clean that up. Or does he not do that because he's not... Of course, it's an exhibit and not just some fence. Does the zookeeper do it? Is that just never gonna get cleaned up then, hey? Apparently it isn't. Well, that's fine. If they don't mind. And then some more rocks. There we go, that was easy. And now it's time For my favorite, the Prairie Dog Cafe. There we go, that'll make some good money. Let's do a tour guide. Oh, and some of these things called trash cans. Always useful. Exhibit signs. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a wonderful zoo. Okay. Ooh, white Bengal tiger. Hell yeah, I want that cash for the baby. Is it also part of what we need? Yes. That's also very nice. Yeah, let's remove that sign. Alright. Did-dip, did-dip. Did-dip, did-dip. Yeah, you'll get your dirt, your grass back. Okay. That's probably enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then like that. And... okay, that's good. Shelters, shelters. Like that. The squeaky sound are happy smiles. You mean this one? That's not squeaky sound. That's not like an old... hang on. What noise do you mean? Because that's it's certainly not the minecart chest noise. That's very different, I think. Well, anyway. Trees. No, I wanted that one. Good variety of trees. And there, and there. Okay, that's one too many. That should be a good exhibit. Yep, it is. Awesome. Let's not dilly-daddle. And let's build an exhibit on the opposite side. Also, hey, we have the black leopard. I'm going to advertise. And I'm going to charge 29. Because I want lots of guests. You only need one of these shelters. They're good for 4, but now they're good for 8. I see you don't have a counter against that. That's one too big. There we go. Black leopard. A wow wow. Now let's make you happy. Name the zookeeper Fred. Why? The zookeeper's still alive, so that's not applicable. Okay. No water apparently. Need more dirt. But apparently not a lot. Is this good? Or do you still want more of that? I think this is good. And you want the palm tree as well. Let's start with exhibits, because otherwise I might not have space for those. And some others like... Nope. Orchid, no. How about durian? That's a good tree. Alright. Oh, rocks, of course. I don't care about your silver plaque. I only care if it gives me money. No wait, that's not the zookeeper. Where's the zookeeper? I'll have your toy ready in a minute. Zookeeper. Wilby's do. I think that's him. Let's just pick zookeeper 2. Hang on, do we have 2 different... Why do we have 2 zookeeper 1s? Was the other one named zookeeper 1 manually, so it sees it as a different name? Well, you are Fred now. If you remove all fences, do animals stay close to their preferred terrain? As far as I know, no. Huh, the hay is still there. I don't think it ever gets removed. Well, no one seems to mind that it's there, so it's fine. I guess. But it's a bit weird. No. That's the one I want. And the other zookeeper one, Wilma. Like, what's the significance of Fred and Wilma? I don't get it. Wow. That's a lot of guests. Very close to each other. Flintstones. Oh, are they the Flintstones? Of course. And I don't think I ever watched Flintstones. Also, I kind of want these gone. I want people to go to the restaurant. Connect these up here. And if I remove that, I can build a fountain. Well, not until that's cleaned up. So do your job. Clean that up. Thank you. Oh, also, map. Oh, god damn it. Clean that up, please. Thank you, you're a good worker. I don't really need trash cans now, as there's nothing they can throw away. Guests seem to be very happy. Well, that is very nice. Let's save this zoo. Endangered Animalia. Let's go with a path around here. And one around there. Hey, Slime, how you doing? Welcome. Oh, and of course, a path around here. Awesome, awesome. How are you? Well, I just filled the scenario without even noticing, and I saved afterwards. So that's not good. Okay, we have the Okapi now, so I don't need to research this anymore. And I almost have the cat climbing tree. Let's then go for animal care and staff education. We are all nerds. If you watch me and you have interest in the things I do, then you're a nerd. Being a nerd is something positive. You should maybe not necessarily be proud of it, but it's not a bad part. You know, you should be proud of it. I am proud of the fact that I'm a nerd. I'm a massive nerd. What is that? Is that some kind of path? Is that... Oh, it's this... No. Or is that a ground type? Because it's not path, because I can build path on top of it. But it's not a ground type either? Oh, it's gravel. I'm stupid. I forgot gravel was a thing. We don't really have salmon pink in this game, so I can't really make it salmon pink. Also, can I even recolor this one? No, I can't. Okay, we have the cat climbing tree now. So, you have fun with that. And we already have a thriving zoo. And we also already have basically no money. Which is not very nice. Bring some water. Alright. Has there been a death in this zoo yet? No, there hasn't been, but there will be soon, I have a feeling. That's good stuff. Sponsored by water. Drink it. Just drink it. Let's go for salt water this time. I like it when my people die in salt water. Oh, whoops. There we go. Thank God for the back button. I'm going to kill you. Speaking of death, I just accidentally deleted some path in my RCT2 world and drowned 31 people. Yeah. Accidentally. Of course. Who else doesn't believe that? Okay, are we actually making money? We don't really have enough guests to make a lot from concessions yet. And we have quite a few employee wages. Yeah, we don't really need you. I'll keep one around. And I'm also spending quite a lot on the employee training ones. So yeah, I'm spending quite a lot of money. Oh, do I have the compost building yet? I do. Awesome. What's the furthest away corner? There we go. Can I put an animal like here? Is there an animal which requires very little space? I think a flamingo will do well. And I think we can use this fence for that. They wanted a lot of water, right? Like, a lot. Like, really this much. They barely want any savannah. They're a savanimal, but they barely want any savannah. Hey Farvey, how you doing? Welcome. I think they want trees too. Which will of course be... Well, 1 tree. Where's the grid? Hang on, that doesn't give them extra happiness. But if I do this one, it does. Interesting. So if you mix and match different tree types on one tile, that those different tree types don't give them any extra happiness? Or did they just not like that, the lily? Or whatever that is. Is that a lily? Yes, it is. Too much savanna grass, not enough sand. And I thought you were a savanimal. Also, not enough fresh water. 25k. Sweet! Wait, not even... Oh, god damn it. Now we have too much. Not enough sand. Not enough dirt. Is this fine? Always find it weird that the animals prefers a tile of trees instead of a number of them. I think it was meant as it will just do a number of them, but the way that the game was coded, it looks for tiles. I don't think it was intentional. I think it's more just a quirk of how the game was coded. Can you make infinitely many changes that the animals like? I mean, yeah, but the change to get to the situation so that you can make the change that the animal likes, they dislike. So you can't get infinite happiness, basically. Assign zookeeper. You know what? That's a good idea. Costs more money. Well, let's go for another. How about okapis? Because we need that one. We need the baby okapi, right? Yes. So if we also have an okapi, we have the 3 we need the baby of quite early on. Which is useful. Because that means the biggest... the longest time available for sexy times. Savannah, Montana. I'll assume we go with one of the flamingos for that. Nice one. Savannah, Montana. I never watched Hannah Montana. I mean, I know the premise. It's Miley Cyrus is a normal... Hang on, I don't need Savannah. It's Miley Cyrus is a normal girl who leads a double life as Hannah Montana. But that's about as far as I get. So I don't know anything more. You don't like water? Well, alright then. Hang on, do you also like stables? Yes, you do. In the later scenarios, you need to know the tile trees trick. As a child, I could never beat all scenarios for that reason. Are you sure it's exactly that reason? Or is it just that it helps a lot, but not strictly necessary? Ooh, that's a cool tree. That's also all they want? Okay, then I don't like it. And of course they don't like the mangrove tree because it's not from their area. I'm stupid. I want a normal tree. There we go. Wait, what? Where are they from? What do they like? This. But they don't like the mangrove tree. They don't like that either. They are weird. They only like a few select types of tree. These orange guys aren't okapis. Whoops. Those are bongos. Why did I... Well, we have bongos now. Yeah, you say they're from Africa, but... They like the giant ficus tree, which is not from Africa. They like the foxtail palm tree, which is not from Africa. So... What's up with that? The whole trees needing to be from the same area as the animals are, that still doesn't entirely add up. Do they? No, they just, you know, they have enough trees now. Okay, so apparently I can mix okapis. These are the okapis. No, I can't mix them. They don't like that. Did I assign the zookeeper? Oh, there's food there, so I probably did. I indeed did. How many guests do we have? 184. That's quite good. And we making any money? We're making decent money from the entrance. And this is making our zoo a lot better. Can we have lots of apes? Well, first I need okapis. And this time I will actually do okapis. Instead of accidentally doing bongos. Bunga 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 bunga. Okapi. Okapi. Okay, let's see. Anyone ever watch Winx Club? No, I didn't watch that either. I don't know why. Maybe I thought it was for girls. Which, to be fair, is not a weird assumption. Don't judge anyone who watched it as a kid. If I watched it, I probably would have liked it too. And... trees? Where are they from? They are also from Africa. And they like that one. Hey, we have a baby. Presumably the white tiger? No, black leopard. Ha! Take that, Carrie. I can immediately make my black leopards do the sexy times. Maybe you just need to get a better couples therapist for your black leopards. Right, that's the wrong continent. Nothing else from Africa, just 2 trees. Oh, we also have the orchid tree. Too much grass terrain. It doesn't say anything else. So I'm going to replace it with rainforest. That should be enough. Oh, we only want a few rocks apparently. Just 3. Why 3? Like, why not 4? Okay, yeah, so if you like your life, don't watch the 2010 movie. It's legitimately awful. It's absolutely terrible. But Avatar is the greatest show ever created, or at least the greatest animated show. Okay, let's build some animal next to this. Let's go with... blackbirds. Okay, let's just start with opening this up. What do they need? Deciduous floor. What else do you need? Coniferous floor. And probably some fresh wool. Yes. A little bit of grass. No dirt. Still too much dirt. Did I leave any? Apparently there's at least one tile of dirt in here. But I can't find it. Ooh. Bengal tiger too. How did my black leopard give birth? Oh, there's no dirt. How did my black leopard give birth before my Bengal tigers, which I had for quite a bit longer? That's really weird. Well, now I only need to wait for the okapis. I need to start the scenario over again and get the leopards earlier. Yes. Or maybe there's something in the exhibit design which I did different? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Or you just had bad luck, or I had good luck. There's a load of possibilities about why I succeeded and you didn't. Could just be dumb luck. And that's the blackbirds. Let's now assign the zookeeper to it. Wait, you have exhibit 5. That's that one, right? The okapi one is exhibit 5, right? Yes. Why are you all the way over there? Go there, please. Thank you. Then... No, I didn't mean to place it inside your exhibit. No, dang it. Stupid guest. Finally. Okay. Awesome. Now it's time for another restaurant. Bam! Baby! Prairie dogs all the way. Let's also do an elephant ride. No, that's too... No, that fits perfectly fine. We go like that. Awesome. Let's save. There we go. I used to love playing this as a kid. I would unleash the T-Rexes onto the guests and put mermaids with the sharks. The mermaids and sharks would be happy. Mermaids look fish, sharks look dinner, and then the sharks ate the mermaids. Why was everyone as a kid so sadistic? Why was I not sadistic as a kid, but started to get sadistic as an adult when I started playing this live? Put an exhibit behind the restaurant and the elephant ride. No, that's cruel. I'm gonna put a snake pit. Why not? You didn't do that as a kid. Obviously, I have done it, but, you know, I also drowned guests as a kid every now and then. But rarely. I spent most of my time just building actual zoos, building actual theme parks. Which word belongs to a pointy shape? I don't see the poll, but I'm pretty sure that it's Kiki and Booba, right? And the answer is Kiki is the pointy, Booba is the round one, and I don't know what my first instinct was, but the first time I've seen that question is many years ago. So, you know, when Tom Scott did his video on it, I didn't have a new first impression because I already knew about it. So I don't remember what my first answer was. Statistically, it was, you know, Kiki is the sharp one. Let's put some of these here. And we have a nice zoo going. We've expanded pretty quick. We already have 8 exhibits. And how much money are we making? We made a lot from donations. But those were all awards, so they're not permanent, they're just one-time things. Concessions are going up nicely. Which is a... Oh, no, I still had delete on. We'll do 7 for that. Bongo 1 is not happy. What's wrong with ye? Oh. Wait, trampled terrain. Because they're not happy. They trampled terrain, which only makes them even less happy. I never checked this for the bongos. Too much grass, okay. And you want more animals of the same type. Well. Oops. That was a black bear. And more rocks. Did I just never put in any rocks? What the hell's wrong with me? Well, they should be happy now. I must admit, bongos don't look like real animals to me. Pretty sure they are real, but they don't look real. Which is just cool. Oh, they're quite big. At a 900... Well, it's only like 450 kilos. 400. Very dense tropical jungle regions. That's a lot of text. Not reading that all. Okay, they are getting happier. And these ones are still entirely happy. Good. It's not big enough now. Well, stop complaining. Like, just stop. Please. My life's already difficult enough with you without you complaining. Okay, we have the 2 baby one, right? Yeah, we only need the okapi. So now we need still a few more exhibits. And we're only halfway through year 1. Are they fails, the animals that are complaining? I don't get it. Oh, females. You're making a joke. Alright, thank you for the follows. Tavros G928. Okay, can we put some kind of hill-loving creature in here? How about... Hey, I have 2 different Yetis. I don't know which one's the modded one and which one's the real one. How about a Marcel? No, Yetis are too expensive. I don't have a death wish. Oh, I'm gonna do a llama. Llamas are cool. Oh, ech. Well, it was 5k, so that's very useful. Llama. Llama. Too much grass, too much dirt, not enough Greyston. Oh, the cliffs seem to be nice. Okay, this is going to be on the more expensive side, but that's fine. Okay, now we need Greyston and Brownston. Or no brownstone. We need dirt. But not that much. I think I need more Greyston. Yes. Lots more. We barely need any snow. Oh, it's not a snow animal, of course. It's a highland animal. Still too much snow? Okay, we need more fresh water. Is that good? Too much grey stone, not enough fresh water. Is this good? Please? Just update. Oh, not enough snow. Is this better? Yes, it is. Oh, you want more animals? Well, not that many. Time for shelter. You're a very stable animal. And time for a zookeeper. And then we're just gonna do some rocks and some trees. Name a llama slime. Alright. This will be slime. Is it because Slime is also always complaining? Why are you a llama? Because you kill people. Okay, that's an ugly tree. Oh, they don't want a lot of trees. Hey, Bongo 1 has given birth. Nice. And it's time for some rocks. And they don't like that. Do they just not like it because it's snow? Yes. The snowiness is the problem. Has anyone in the history of Zoo Tycoon ever spammed these tiny rocks and stopped exactly at the right point? Everyone always plays at least like 3 too many before they realize, hey, they're unhappy now with it and I need to stop. You still want more animals of the same type, but if I do this... Oh, now you like it. Oh, now you want the big party. Well, alright. Well, there's my llamas. And I used the terrain of the zoo very well. We should be making more and more profit, and we indeed are. Very nice. Don't you need to put the 1/4 tile rocks all in the same type or some nonsense? No, they're just trees. Rocks, that's not a thing for. But for trees it is. I don't have the gold plaque and animal design yet. I should try to get that, because that, I think that monies me. What animal shall we do it for? How about... how about a red kangaroo? Ooh, Okapi has given birth. Sweet! We have all the 3 babies we need. Now, how about the American bison? That one's easy. And also very cheap in this zoo. Do they like the cliffs? They don't seem to care too much about the cliffs. Okay, so I'm going to give them shelters first. Then I'm going to give them their favorite trees. Are these in the grid? No, well, they are now. You know what? I'm going to spread them out a little bit. There we go. And I think they need like a little bit of water. Just 3 tiles. Okay, this should be about perfect. And now they have no cliffs. Oh, they want more animals of the same type. Well, let me guess, then it's not big enough. It is indeed not. Well, time to make it bigger then. You can go. I'll Give you back your shelters. Shelters, shelters, shelters. Do you want more trees now and more wall? Yes, you do want more trees. And of course more rocks. Well, it can't be much more perfect than this. And it's still only 97. We need 99. But we're not getting it. Well, at least I have another nice exhibit. And it was very cheap as well. Do they want dirt? No, it would have said there. They don't want anything else. Llamas remind me of Maxis and their older games. Why? Do llamas have anything with Maxis? Also, maybe it's the fact that I need a zookeeper. You go and do their exhibit. There we go, there's food now. Maybe that has a slight impact on the suitability. Llama references everywhere, really? I never noticed. Come on. Eat, you bastard. I made it so easy for you. Now eat. I should have done a flamingo. You should never do any animals. That's illegal. I think having a Zoo Tycoon-like game with Pokemon would be really cool. Imagine... Yeah, but the problem is, how would you ever imprison Pokemon? Like... Alakazam can just teleport away. Anything with Flamethrower... Like, sure, a Mareep is gonna be fine. There are daycares and professors that keep them somehow. Fair enough. But they are already captured Pokemon. They're not wild Pokemon. So I suppose you could only also do captured Pokemon in your Poke Zoo. Magic fences. But how would Pokemon, if they can dig, they could just dig under it or dig straight down forever? Or you're gonna put fences in the ground as well? Hey, we already have baby American bison. Well, that was quick. How many guests do we have? 360, nice. It's going very well. Are there any like hungry or whatever guests? Nope, the restaurants are still enough. Aren't all zoo animals captured animals? Yeah, but there's captured and there's captured. Like, if you capture a Pokemon, it immediately implies that it likes you. And it wants to obey you. If you capture an animal, it doesn't really work that way. Okay, let's put another exhibit somewhere here. How about we go for Przewalski Wild Horse? And I'm going to once again try to make it a perfect exhibit. So, let's not horse around. And immediately give them a zookeeper. Well, I need to get working on a side project. Good to see you beating another scenario. Well, I failed one earlier tonight. I didn't even notice I failed it until I didn't see the check mark. But thank you for being here, Shirley, and good luck. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the shelter. And then I'm going to... Let's see. Too much grass, not enough Greyston. Interesting. Let's start with just only grass. Which is my new website. Where I will post pictures of grass and only grass. What else do they need? Too much greystone, not enough dirt. Okay, now we have too much dirt. And not enough grass. Oh, we also need fresh water. Okay, is there anything I can do with the terrain to make them happier? Not that. Okay, that made them slightly happier. That didn't. That didn't. That made them slightly happier. That didn't. Okay, so I want to test out something in a minute. Okay, that made them happier. Onlygrass.com. Have you checked that it's not actually something potentially malicious? Because if it is, I don't like to have it linked in the Twitch chat. It is safe. Good. Thank you. Okay, that's their trees. And that's their rocks. So this should be as suitable as possible. Yet we only have a suitability of 97. Ugh. I don't like that. I want the 99, but it's not always possible. I do like this, by the way. Grey stone in combination with grass. I haven't seen that yet. So, it's definitely interesting. Looks great. Nice. I think... Do we have 11 or 12? Okay, so we have 11 exhibits now. So we're close to done for that. But I'm just gonna keep building this zoo. I'm not gonna just stop. Because why not? First though, I think I need another restaurant here. I have to actually build a proper restaurant. And how about a Japanese garden? Where's the entrance? There it is. That's a beautiful building. Thank you for the follow, Incredirox. Okay, yeah, I wanted to test something. I need an animal that cannot swim. Okay, I'm going to save just to be sure. Okay, so what if I do this? Wait, no, that doesn't work. It needs to be like the other way around. So I'm going to ruin their exhibit for a little bit. So I need to do that. And now I need to do this. Now I need to wait for them to move around. Then I'm gonna press the back button. And then where they are, water should appear. But they can't swim. So what's gonna happen? Hey, a witch. She's a witch! A witch! Hey, another witch. Burn her! I hate that they're moving around so slowly. Okay, but that was lag spike. Let's try. Okay, it just can't turn back into water. Interesting. Okay, let's give them their 4 tiles of water back. There we go. How do you know she's a witch? She turned me into a newt. God bah. Do they use bison meat in the Mexican restaurant? I don't know. You should ask the developers. Okay, time for more animals. We still need one more anyway. How about sable antelope? That's a cool name. Just for the name alone, I would already do it. Death to someone. Well, I always like to drown someone. How about guest 506? You will die. Your death is imminent. And it will not be in vain. What a wonderful sound. It's very crowded here. Okay, antelope time. Where's my zookeeper? There should be a zookeeper around here somewhere. Alright, I'll just... There we go. You got exhibit 11. Ooh, they have wildly different shapes. Shapes, colors. Oh, hey Curly. Welcome. Thank you. Okay, what else do they need? They need more animals. Okay, we can take care of that. They don't like it, they'll like it later, that's fine. Too much savanna grass, not enough fresh water. Is that all? No dirt, no sand. Right, they don't even need a lot of fresh water. 4 tiles. Okay, what kind of trees do they like? Acacia, eh? Well, acacia does have very nice orange wood. So I quite like acacia. What do we have here? Stables. Oh, now we just need a few rocks. What about... Nope. Well, you are easy to please. That was a lot easier than I expected. And we now, I think, fulfill all requirements. Yes, we do. Nate. And it took us less than a year out of the 1.5 we got allotted. Which I think is quite good. Okay, so I'm going to remove all this. And I'm going to place another restaurant here. Because it seems it's quite crowded here. So I want to give the guests another option. Or maybe it's just crowded for another reason, but whatever. More restaurants is always good. No one ever in the history of the world has said more restaurants is bad. And neither will I, because more restaurants is good. Believe it or not. More restaurants is bad. Yeah, but you don't count, Max, because you're just saying it because you're saying it. Well, technically, I was the world's first. Because I said it when I described it. So, first, I guess. Is that a sentient gourd on the top of the Mexican restaurant? You mean the bell? Is that a gourd? I've never seen that word. Or do you mean that animal, which is smiling bigly? The zoo is coming along nicely. Ooh, I see a big, beautiful space here for animal. Also, fix that fence, please. Thank you. A gourd is a squash or pumpkin. Ah, there's squash here and pumpkin. I don't think that's quite sentient. Well, it's not. These are not pumpkins. They're squash. They look a bit like squashes, I suppose. Anyway, do we already make 10k a month from concessions? Yes, we do. We make really good money. Also quite a bit from donations. Dang. How popular are some of our exhibits? This is 4.5, 5. Well, it's still called Moose Crossing. Even though they're Crocs now. 5, 5, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 5, 4.5, 2, 1.5, 1. We're doing extremely well. Not a single one below 1. And lots with 5. No wonder we're getting tons of donations. Also, we're getting tons of lag spikes for some reason. Hey, Sable Antelope. I saw that one appear. We're doing wonderful. We don't have a lot of cash though, but that's just because we spend a lot. Well, let's see if we can afford to put some animal here. What's a cheap animal? I think Siberian tigers aren't that expensive. I might be wrong though, but you know, we'll see. If I have to eat my words. Well, you're gonna get your own zookeeper. There we go. Where can I buy the game nowadays? Absolutely nowhere. But if you take a boat and you go out onto the seas, I believe there are 7 of them, then it's still possible to get it. Ooh, all research programs have been completed. Oh, that's good, because it was costing me money. What else do they need? Oh, we didn't even have the money for that. Pathetic. Alright, let's speed up a bit. Because I need the cash. I need to assign hotkeys to that so that it's a bit easier, but this is still quite easy. Hey Santa, how you doing? 500 guests, nice. We're doing well. And I think we have enough cash now. How are these happy? You have literally an... How are these happy? But a few leopards with basically a perfect exhibit. Except there was no specific cat climbing designed tree. They were unhappy. But these in an empty exhibit with terrain they don't like. And just some food. Are entirely happy. Like, what's wrong with the leopards? I mean, nothing against the Siberian tigers. I love the Siberian tigers. They're absolutely beautiful. And easy. With everything against the leopards. And we need snow. Some wonderful terrain combinations again. Is it me or is the game a bit laggy? Lots of little lag spikes. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not just me. It would be very weird if you didn't see it. That would be pretty much impossible. Is this good? Too much coniferous, not enough snow. I think that needs updating. Or, no, it doesn't. Very laggy. Those tigers alone combined have 8. Very nice. Okay, nice. Want more cliffs or hills? I should have built this on a hill then. Didn't realize. Hey Rafke, welcome. And the 10 others you have brought. How are y'all doing? What were you playing? Rollercoaster Tycoon? Zoo Tycoon? I forgot what you usually played. Maybe something else entirely. Or maybe you weren't even playing your usual. Like, I'm not playing my usual. Well, this has been my usual for like the last few weeks. Is this good? Yeah, you like that, don't you? I should first do cages, shelters. Otherwise there definitely won't be space for that. Wreckfest. Never heard of that. Ooh, that's a beautiful tree. And now it's time for... Well, no, not that one. That one's way too big. Just some rocks. Oh, and we're already too many. Well, that was easy then. Hey, saltwater crocodile has given birth. Again. If you just let crocodiles, you know, on their own for a while, you'll have a lot eventually. Because they never die. Not quite immortal, but they live very long lives. And they breed fairly often. So you'll have a lot. So for those who just came, we have a zoo here. And we have quite a few different animals, as you can see. The goal of this scenario is to get at least 12 different animals, and, you know, they all have to be happy enough and stuff. And we needed at least one white tiger baby, which we have. Well, not anymore. Wild Tiger 3 has... Or White Bengal Tiger 3 has already grown up. We needed an Okapi baby, which we also don't have anymore, because Okapi 3 has also grown up. Hey, black bear babies. Nice. And we needed a black leopard baby, which has also already grown up, which is this one. So we're basically already done with the zoo, but the deadline hasn't passed yet. And so I'm just adding more stuff. Because why not? We're financially very profitable. Made 15k in concessions in January. That's a lot. We're making a lot of money. Like, I built the Siberian Tiger exhibit partly in that month and we still made 5k. Like, damn. We do, of course, have a lot of guests. Which helps a lot. Okay, can we do another mountain animal that we can do here? How about American bighorn sheep? Why not? There we go. Let's go for some American bighorn sheep. Ooh, they also look very different. The male and the female. More cliffs or hills? Even more. Well, you know, the first thing I'm gonna do, because that will be very difficult later on, is place shelters. You want this kind of stuff, right? Yeah, if they would just put Zoo Tycoon on Steam, that would be very easy. Like, damn, they want it mountainous. Oh, there we go. It was finally too much. Okay, now the terrain. Let's start with a base of snow. Which will probably have to be almost entirely replaced by other stuff. But that's fine. So, brown stone, I'm guessing. Yes. Oh, oops. And then some grey stone. Okay, that was a bit too much. Do they need any fresh water? Not enough grass, too much grey stone, not enough fresh water. Okay, so they also want grass, which is a bit odd. But it's interesting. What else? Not enough brownstone, too much snow. Still. So yeah, I want barely any snow. Maybe not even a single bit. Maybe I should not have started off with snow. Maybe I should have started off with brown stone. Too much snow, not enough brown stone, still. I already assumed that every animal that lives in the hills wants at least a little bit of snow. But maybe my assumation was wrong. And I should be assuming something else. Not enough brown stone still. Wait, too much snow. Oh, it's all below the shelters, of course. There we go. You can't see it, but I promise it's different. Okay, that's very good. Now they want more of the same type, which I did expect. And now it's time for trees. They like the sage bush. I live in a place called Rijsbergen, yet I hate snow. Rijsbergen, where's that again? Isn't that like in Brabant somewhere? Near the Belgian border? Okay, yeah, south of Breda. So the place where they pronounce the G wrong. Near Hazeldonk. I really love any place name that just ends in donk. That's just funny. Where do you live? I live in Raamdonk. Hazeldonk. And where they say friet. I think I use both interchangeably, but mostly say patat. I think I say patat, but when I describe the individual things, I call them frietjes. And that is the Bighorn exhibit. Very, very nice. We're making so much money that I barely got any poorer while building this. Fritat. Pa friet. Pa friet is just your dad who makes fries. I like these exhibits here next to each other. That looks very nice. Okay, time to flatten this. But not like that. But like that. Visiting the Netherlands next week. Where are you going? When are more Zoo Tycoon videos gonna come? Tomorrow. Okay, I don't know what I want here yet, but I want something here. I need to put that there. And I'm gonna put... what animal haven't I done yet since I started playing again? I've done most of them. I don't think I've done No, I have done mandrills. It's not big enough for a Bigfoot. Oh, I definitely haven't done hyenas yet. Ah, you'll learn to like the fourth one. Okay, where's Mr. Zookeeper? There he is. What a wonderful sound they make. Rotterdam. Also visiting Den Haag and Delft. Very nice. I've never been to Delft, I think, but I have a brother who lives in The Hague. And I've been to Rotterdam this past weekend. Although that was just, you know, for an hour or two, so... I don't know much about Rotterdam. I know that it has the Black, the Koolsingel and the Hofplein. And the Lijnbaan. And of course the Erasmusbrug. Shut up! You make an annoying noise. I need sand. Really, their noise is incredibly annoying. Am I the only one that thinks that? Now there's not enough savanna. When you are in Rotterdam, you should people tell the following. Ik ben heel slecht in schaken, maar wist je dat ik nog... Oh my... That's the worst joke I've ever seen in this chat. And I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. That's... absolutely amazing. Everyone just... That's wonderful. I'll just give you an applause. The foreigners won't even get it. Only Dutch people and Flemish people will get it, but... It's great. It's absolutely great. Let's see. Not enough savanna grass. Too much dirt. Too much fresh water. Yeah, looks like this is good. Shelters. I think they need burrows. Or maybe hyenas don't. No, they don't. They need these then. These are always good, I think. Wasn't there some rule about only speaking English? I mean, for a quick joke in between, it's always fine. But if you just speak Dutch, like attempt to chat, then no. Like I don't want to be strict in my chat anyway. But there are some people who just will constantly speak Dutch, and that's not okay. They just want 2 trees and that's it. How basic can you be? Oh, we're low on money. Well, we're no longer low on money. Oh, they also only want a few rocks. They're really basic. Well, that makes my life easy. Very easy. Hey, Llama 5 has given birth. Nice. Let's provide some of these. Is it me or are the guests immediately flocking towards the new exhibit? Best zoo. Oh, very nice. Where is it? This one. I quite like that one. Doesn't the gold one for best zoo give a lot of money? Did you see my joke? I didn't. Vraag me niet af, misschien weet jij het. Hoeveel is heer Hugo waard? That one's not nearly as good. That one feels forced. If I'm honest. Let's save. And then I think it's time for another animal. Right here. Ooh, what if we do a Yeti? We have a lot of space here. Do we have time to get enough money for a Yeti? No, we don't. Even 2 Yetis is already too expensive. Well, not too expensive, but it's 20k. Well, we don't have that, so yeah, it is too expensive. But what if we do something that's slightly cheaper? A mountain lion, but if I... Or how about we just don't use this at all? And we just build an exhibit right here. Yeah, that's a much better idea. We should fix these. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. And how about... What shall we do? What shall we do? How about anteaters? Zookeeper. Okay, what do we need? The jungle animals, so let's start with the base of jungle. A little bit of dirt. They like it dirt. Okay, they don't like water. Not even a single... Oh, they do like it a little bit there. Not enough rainforest, too much grass. Okay, so they don't like a lot of grass apparently. Okay, so that's good. Now they only need more foliage. What do they like? The Ulmo tree. Sounds like Elmo. I have that one. Oh, and of course shelters. Do they need normal shelters or burrows? Burrows. Well, let's do the normal sized one. Okay, that was too many. No rocks? No rocks. Well, that was easy. I think I'm gonna go like that. Which means we need this one there. Are we making 20k a month from concessions yet? Not quite, but we are close. And we're making some good money in private donations too. We made 5k from the entrance in March. Oh, we can see the number of admissions. I never knew you could see that. 53 in January, 46 in February, 66 in March. Huh. Cool. That's something new. I just suddenly saw those numbers and I was like, hang on, what do those numbers mean? And then I saw admissions. Very nice. Okay, time to build another exhibit. The bigger I make the zoo, the more potential shots I have for later. I want kangaroos. Apparently the lag doesn't want me to have kangaroos. Hey, get over here! You bastard! Everything for the YouTubes. Yes, indeed. I don't actually like playing Zoo Tycoon. I do it just all for the YouTubes. I hate this game. Damn, you guys want a lot of dirt. You know, if there's one thing I like about how the terrain works is that, look at this. If you're just having a little bit of terrain, it's not very dark, but if you then combine it, it gets darker or brighter in the middle. And it works the same for other things, like if you have the brown stone, then it gets like a brighter stone. Which is very cool. And it gives it a bit of an extra dimension doing the terrain. You also despise RCT. Yeah, oh, I hate it. It's like It's torture for me. But it makes me a millionaire. So I do it. Like, I hate all of you. I hate everything about my life, but I have money. You know, I bought a Lamborghini last week. So that's why I do it. Oh, they don't like that. They want a lane too. Oh, they love a lane too. A lane too. I love a lane too. I love a Kwandong gong 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 tree. Is it this one? Yeah, a hard Kwandong tree. Awesome. I have everything about my life. Well done. Drowning peeves lets you cry yourself to sleep every night. I drown guests in my tears that I cry. Oh, we want also a drown to guests, a guest to drown. And thank you for the follow. C9NT face. I know what you mean. But I try to keep the swearing to light swears on this channel. Why is it so crowded here? Do we have 700 guests yet? Yes, we do. Awesome. I hope you feel better. I feel a little bit better after killing someone. I should try that in real life too. If I feel bad, I should just go and kill someone. Don't take that out of context. Because that might get me arrested. Of course. That's fine. Imagine if you got arrested for just that. Although it would be unfortunate if someone died, like, on the hallway right now. I would be quite suspicious. Okay, what are we gonna put in? What are we gonna put in here? How about Genevian Rhinoceri? Who would your first victim be? Myself. I'm not quoting that. Too difficult. I dare you to quote it anyway. What do we need? It's not big enough. Well, then I'll just make it bigger. Yeah, it's that easy. That's just how it works. God, this is laggy. Only 1 month left. Well, 1 month left to make this a good scenario. A good exhibit. Let's just check if we... Yeah, we currently... Oh, crap, I have no cash. Well, we're gonna have to do it on very little cash then. Oh, that's because I just clicked this away. No, I already did that earlier. Anyway, what do we need? Less grass, eh? Much less grass. And not enough fresh water. Oh, and of course too much of that stuff. Not enough dirt, too much rain frost floor. Oh, that's too much. Okay, more shelters. Well, not just more, just shelters in general. And what kind of tree do I like? Giant ficus tree. And also some mangrove trees. Okay, that's good. And some rocks. And of course we have too many. And that's that exhibit done. Very, very nice. And that will be our final zoo. How many different exhibits do we have? We have 17. But we are missing 9. Why don't we have an exhibit 9? So I presume we have 18 exhibits in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 18. That's quite a few. And we're making 20k a month on concessions. Restaurants and stuff. We're making really good money. We've made a very profitable zoo. This is probably the best zoo I've made so far. It's got lots of different exhibits. It's very popular. We have 770 guests. We're making lots of money. The exhibits look nice. As in, they generally don't have the trees clumped up, except the 2 grass animals. So I'm very happy with this zoo. And we have less than half a month left. Whoa, we have a lot of bongos. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And maybe even more still. It's not big enough. Well, no shit. I noticed there's sloped water in the corner of the zoo. Yeah, you can do that with dev tools. Like if I remove this, I can't redo it, but dev tools can do it. Okay, now it's just waiting until the deadline. We have a lot of crocs as well. As I said, they will never die. Like, Gazelle 1 is certainly dead. Yeah, because this is 7. Like, we're already at Thompson's Gazelle 7. But we only have 4. They don't live that long. But crocodiles do. I wonder what the shortest and longest lifespans of different animals are in this game. Crocs might very well be at least up there. Yetis, something like Yetis are big feet. Galapagos tortoise, is that an animal we have? That's in the game? Of course tortoises would be very good. We also have the giant tortoise. That's in the game. What would be the shortest? The gazelle might actually be, or zebra. They always die early. Javan rhinoceros can't find any food. Well, you should be able to soon. My apologies. How's Savannah, Montana doing? I wonder if they're still alive. Yes, they are. They're even kids now. So Savannah, Montana had some good sexy times. Okay, a few more days. And then we're done with this scenario. Absolutely wonderful. There we go. Congratulations, you have won. And save for one last time. And there we go. That's it for today. So I thank you all very much for watching. And I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid. Let's see, is anyone playing Zoo Tycoon? Someone's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, but anyone playing Zoo Tycoon? Nope. Of course not. No one ever plays Zoo Tycoon. Well, yesterday apparently someone played Zoo Tycoon 1, but that's not when I was live. So let's raid Lavender again. I like raiding her. She's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. It appears to be some kind of custom scenario. Okay, thank you very much for being here. See you tomorrow on YouTube. Sunday on the next live stream. And I'll wish you a good night. Bye bye.